Girl, if you're tired of the Robyn and Candiace saga, raise your hand. Child, I got both hands and both of my feet. I'm so sick and tired of y'all, Miss Saying. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired, okay? I really am. I don't understand why we have to keep going in circles over and over and over again, where every time we sit down and have a conversation, it's always about Candiace and Robyn not getting along. I don't care anymore. The girl don't like her. The other one don't care. It is what it is. Can we please find something else going on? Okay, can we please find something else going on? Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle and this is the Belle Perspective, and we are here to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 8, episode 16, Boiling Point. Y'all, quiet as it's kept, I'm just sticking around so I can watch the foolishness that happens in the next episode, because y'all remember it's supposed to be somebody laying hands on folks, and I just want to know what's going on because I'm nosy. Anyway, y'all, let's get on into this thing here, okay? So we're back in the DMV, or maybe actually no, we're not in the DMV, we're in Baltimore. And for those who do not know, yes, Baltimore is in Maryland, but it is not the DMV. Okay, so we're in Baltimore and they are at K Stewart's Health Med Spa. Quiet as it's kept, I might need to make me an appointment because I want to go down there and see what the goings on is. Okay, so we already know Kiana, aka Kiance, all right, has her own med spa, and it is very nice in there. Ooh, girl, it's nice in here, girl. You got money, girl. It's nice in here. Anyway, so Wendy and Candiace come to chat it up with her, and then also just get some laser hair removal, which is what I'm most interested in. Okay, they recap the trip. They talk about, the relationships. Kiana gives them, just a high level overview of what she thought about their relationships in terms of Candiace and Robyn and all the other girls who don't get along. Again, quiet as it's kept, I'm so sick and tired of talking about Candiace and I don't care about them anymore. I really don't. I do not. Okay. Kiana also talks about how the girls ain't come check on her. Now, I'm not, girl, okay. You gonna hold on to that? Girl, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Girl, let it go, mama, please. All right. We done been there. We done moved on. Like you said, the pot got stewed and stirred up. Girl, leave that thing there. Okay. Anyway, we see Grace going off to college. Not gonna hold you. Very cute to see. Very cute to watch. Grace is their oldest child. I feel like Grace is the best thing that Gizelle has ever created. I have no idea how those beautiful daughters of her, Grace, Adore, and Angel, came from Gizelle. I feel like God took the last little bits of goodness out of her and created those three, and then left the rest with her child. I'm just being so honest with you, okay? I'm being so honest with you right now. Anyway, we see Robyn. Robyn is preparing some food. She's going to have some house guests, baby. Robyn's house is beautiful. Her home is so pretty. It's exactly how I would want it, right? Just open space, just beautiful, lots of natural light. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Charrisse pulls up. Child, Charrisse voice is so aggravating. Like, ugh, like I can't even mock how it just is so annoying. I don't know how anybody can sit there and listen to her for more than 2 to 5 minutes. I just can't. Anyway, so they're all connecting. Charrisse, Ashley comes over as well, and Robyn come to visit at Robyn's house. They're all at Robyn's house, and they're recapping the trip. And again, they're bringing up all of the fights and the issues and the drama that happened. They bring up Candiace, and they do this little shady back and forth. Robyn and Charrisse, like, oh, that's your friend. Oh no, she cool. She cool. Okay, so Charrisse, Candiace ain't your friend. That's one of them. Is that your friend? Is that your friend? And they like, nah, she cool. She ain't really my friend like that. She cool. Anyway, Charrisse goes into a story about how she used to have somebody come over and do her little massages privately at her house. And then the man asked if she ever wanted a vaginal massage. And then they pan over back to, Neckbone's house, where Ashley asked Charrisse if she ever paid for vitamin D. Child. I'm starting to believe it. And I'm not mad at it, girl. Do whatever you got to do to get whatever it is you got to get. Now, if you got money for it, girl, go ahead. It ain't tricking if you got it, okay? I'm not mad. But I'm starting to believe that, okay? Because how did we get here? And Charrisse told me she told that man never to come back to her house again. Did you? Okay. Anyway, So Charrisse says that she's going to host a crab ball, and she's trying to figure out who the guest list should consist of. Again, being a little bit shady in this conversation. And she says that she is going to invite Jacqueline because she still talks to Jacqueline. Now, everybody knows that Mia and Jacqueline are still beefing because of whatever situation. And we get into it later on in the episode. And everybody was like, "Ooh, girl." The first reaction is like, "Ooh." But then all the messy bitches, such as Ashley and Gizelle, are like, "Ooh, this will be good. This will be good." Oh, mess ass bitch. Ashley was like, "Oh, that would be great. I bet it would be, you messy heifer." Anyway, so they are showing us a little bit of neck bone. Let me stop calling. Stop calling her neck bone? No, I won't. Her name neck bone, child. Neck bone and her fertility journey. All right. Neck bone is getting her makeup done. Girl, let me give you a piece of advice, okay? Let me give you a piece of advice, dear. Whoever is doing this makeup, and I didn't even get a good look because I only watched this episode once and I don't plan on doing it again. But neck bone, let me tell you something, okay? Woman to woman, girl, whoever the hell is applying that war paint on your face, girl, fire they ass, okay? Give them they walking papers immediately, because honey, they hate you regularly. And girl, when the way you showed up at that crab ball, I was like, dear God, okay, girl, you look like the Walking Dead. It was crazy, girl. Girl, what's going on? Okay, fire her immediately. Oh, dear Lord. Anyway, she talking about some she called her husband over while this lady is finishing her beat. Girl, no, you need to beat her ass up. That's what you need to do, girl. Okay? She need to get her ass beat is what it is. Anyway, they talk about the journey. She is going to have some artificial insemination, I think is what's happening. She wants to basically not allow the culture and what other people think about how she gets pregnant as long as she gets pregnant. I just think that is so weird how women have been looked at as baby factories. And if we're not able to produce babies, then something is wrong with us. Or if we're not able to do it the quote unquote regular way, if something is wrong. As if women don't actually put their life on the line to have a child, right? Anyway, I'm not going to get on a soapbox, but it's crazy how we look at women and how we look at fertility and relationships. It's just so, I don't understand. Anyway, moving on. So we see Gizelle and Karen. Gizelle goes over to Karen's house. Karen is baking her some Toll House cookies. Now, I don't know why Gizelle was complaining about the Toll House cookies, because, baby, let me tell you something. Them Toll House cookies, baby, if you get them right and crispy, ooh, wait, them things is good. Okay, they good. She tripping. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a homemade, right, scratch cookie. That's good. But girl, if you don't got time like that, if you don't got time and Karen don't like you like that, girl, you better take these Toll House cookies and be happy. Anyway, so Karen is trying to console Gizelle, but also insulting her at the same time, calling that girl Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I said, Lord, that bitch hates you, Gizelle. Gizelle, Karen hates you. I just want you to know that, okay? She couldn't even say anything nice about it. She was like, I saw your little Instagram, okay? Yeah, I know you saw. I saw you was over there crying and everything. You look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Child, your nose was just getting so big. It's just ridiculous. But, you've just got to let your daughter be a daughter. You've got to let her spread her wings and she'll come to you when she needs mommy. Like, girl. Karen hates Gizelle, okay? Anyway, I feel bad for Gizelle. That's the only good thing she got going on in her life, child, is walking out the door. So, anyway, Gizelle being messy like she always do, okay, with her messy bag, all right. She is inviting Karen to Charrisse's house. Now, I did not see this because I refuse. Shout out to Tammy Talks. I refuse to go back. And I know every week she always telling me, you need to go watch the past season. I'm like, girl, I be hanging on by a thread with the show. Anyway, long story short, they show us a flashback, child, and it's Karen and Charrisse going back and forth. And baby, when I tell you them hoes was shaking the table, I said, God damn, what is going on here? Not the classy. Okay, not the Jack and Jill. Okay, not the debutantes. Okay, ooh, okay. Charrisse was finna get with it, and Karen was too. I was like, oh Lord, what's going on? Y'all get down in the comments and give me the backstory, because y'all know I'm not about to go watch 3. I can't. This show is not that great, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. It's not that great. Anyway, so Gizelle's inviting Karen to Charrisse's crab bowl. Now, bitch, why would you do that, girl? Now, you know good and goddamn well them hoes don't like each other. Now, you just being messy as hell. Oh, mess ass. I'm not mad at it, but also you messy. Whatever. Karen was like, girl, hell no. Okay. Yeah. When hell freezes over, she comes up with some bullshit ass excuse to my Ray is allergic to crabs. Now, bitch, y'all was hopping in the last time. Baby was two-stepping in the last time, according to the flashback. So anyway, if I'm wrong, y'all get down in the comments, because again, I refuse to go back and watch this foolishness. All right. Anyway, they are at Charrisse's house, and Charrisse is getting prepared. It looks very nice in there. The guy who was walking all the women to the door with the umbrella, why I thought he was a butler. Girl, that's her son. Girl, what the fuck? I was like, why is you treating this boy like a butler? Girl, why you ain't just go get her? Anyway, okay. Anyway, I hollered when Charrisse called Karen the grand scam. The grand scam? Bitch! I hollered. She's telling, who is it? Robyn, because Robyn gets there first. She was like, everybody's coming except for the grand scam. Her and Uncle Ben can't make it because Uncle Ben has crab allergies. I can't, how does she talk like this? Because her and Uncle Ben have crab allergies. I don't know if that's how she sound for real, but that's what it sounds like to me, okay? Ew. Anyway, she says, I invited Jacqueline. And yeah, she comes. I don't know. She knows this man's going to be her. So Jacqueline gets there. All the girls get there. You saw Robyn run the other way when Candiace walked through the door. She was like, oh, I'll get the door. Oh, never mind. I ain't going to get the door. I said, please, can y'all just coexist? It's not that serious. Y'all are immature. Let's move the fuck on. Who cares about any of this shit? It's just, let's please move on. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all want me to go off on Robyn or go off on Candiace, this is just not the channel, because I could care less. This is not the business at all, period. Anyway. Okay, so Negbone gets there with her little crown and tiara. Child, Charrisse was like, where you got this from? Party City, bitch. Exactly. The Grand Clown. The Grand Clown of Potomac. Big dummy. Oh, girl. I hope you look like Boo Boo the Fool. All right. Anyway, so Jacqueline gets there, and Jacqueline is calling Mia everything but a child of God, calling the girl evil and all this other foolishness. Now, you would think when they got together during the one-on-one a little bit later that they'd be cussing, fussing, and fighting. Child, they folded like a damn lawn chair. I said, now, wait a minute. Now, the way Jacqueline was talking about Mia, like old dirty, old raggedy, old dusty, old tired-ass dog. I said, well, goddamn, girl. Okay. Anyway. So Mia over here talking about the girl like old crusty, raggedy, tired ass dog. Mia walk in and she's like, hey y'all. And everybody was like, oh bitch, what's finna happen right now, girl? Ooh, hold on to your wig, bitch, because these hoes about to fight, bitch. Okay. So anyway, Mia comes in there and she's greeting everybody. She's like, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey. And she goes over to Jacqueline. She was like, hey girl, what's up? Right? It was kind of like, oh, okay girl, what's going on? Y'all finna fight? What's up? Okay. Anyway, so they sit down and who I think the conversation gets to going, right? And they just get to going. And I think Jacqueline or Mia pulls Jacqueline aside so they can have a one-on-one. So Mia pulls Jacqueline aside so they can have a one-on-one. And then all the other girls are still in the dining area having food. Now, according to Negbone and the rest of the girls, the crabs wasn't shit. According to Ashley, the crabs wasn't shit. They were like, girl, where is your old bay, girl? Where y'all need some Baltimore crabs, girl. Where this Potomac crabs? And quiet as it's kept, I ain't even gonna hold you. There is a difference between Virginia crab, DC crab, Baltimore crab. Baby, it's a difference, mama. It is a huge difference. You can tell. And let me tell you something. Now, I have a good friend. He's from Baltimore. He swear up and down that his crabs is the best. The Baltimore crabs is the best. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a girl from Florida. Don't ask me nothing, because baby, that's not our specialty. Okay, so y'all get down in the comments. If you from Baltimore, if you in the DMV, if you from any area, let me know where y'all think the crabs is the best. But what I will say is, if you ain't got no Old Bay on that thing, girl, it ain't good. Okay, you already starting off wrong. And Ashley said there wasn't no Old Bay on there. So, girl, what y'all put on there? Salt and pepper? Girl, what going on, girl? Anyway. Again, according to Negbone, the food was tight, but the drinks was flowing. I said, well, damn, you want everybody drunk. That's what it is. Anyway, okay, so we pan over to Mia and Jacqueline. And the crux of the conversation is that when Jacqueline said that Mia needs more dick in her life, Jacqueline said she was joking. Now, y'all get down in the comments and tell me, was Jacqueline actually joking? Because, again, I refuse to go back. But anyway, was she joking? Because they didn't sound like no joking shit like that, especially when you know that girl, man, old as fuck, girl. He old as hell. So how the hell you think she... So I felt like, girl, I don't know about you joking like that, girl. That don't sound like no joke to me, girl. I ain't gonna hold you, okay? But then Mia opens up and tells Jacqueline that she feels like she's still harboring a lot of resentment because of the situation that Mia experienced. And we already know what that was based off the previous episodes when, Karen was representing that organization that stands up and is an advocacy group for women who have been assaulted, right? So we know the situation is very delicate. They are starting off on the right foot. They're really trying to, talk about those things. Mia wonders if she takes out a lot of her issues on Jacqueline because of that, because she still resents Jacqueline. Jacqueline understands that she allowed that to happen, and she harbors a lot of guilt and a lot of just guilt and negative feelings as well. So she allows Mia to kind of treat her any kind of way. Neither is good, but at least they're talking about it so they can try to figure out how to navigate a way forward. So that's good to know. Mia says, "Do you want to hug it out?" Jacqueline was like, "Hold on, bitch, I'm not there yet." Okay. Now, again, by the way she was talking about the girl before she got there, I thought she was going to be cussing her ass out, but it went a different route. So I'm glad to see that. Again, everything doesn't always have to be, everybody doesn't have to mend fences. Sometimes you just don't like a bitch and that's what it is. Okay. It is what it is. So we get into Candiace and Robyn. Again, when I tell you I'm so tired of this conversation, I fucking do not care. Okay? I really do not care. Candiace tells the group that she is pissed off at Robyn because Robyn shared personal text messages with a podcaster in an attempt to make it seem like to try to make Candiace look crazy in text messages. Okay? Here's what I think. I need you to show me what exactly Robyn sent, right? In what context? Because there's two things that could possibly be happening here. One, Robyn could have possibly sent this text message to the podcaster so that she could try to clear her name, right? But also Candiace may have some sort of, she may be right? There may have been some sort of ill intent that Robyn had. I don't know. I do not care. I need you to show us what was shown so that I know. Share with us what was shown. Candiace is like, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to go back and forth. They kind of start arguing. Charrisse get to yelling, "Stop it right now. Stop it." Like, she talking to like Robyn and Candiace like them her kids. I was like, girl, you the one that invited them over here. You the one wanted to bring this bullshit up. Okay. You the one did all of this. And now you mad because they fighting and arguing in your damn house, girl. If you didn't want no drama, you should have kept your goddamn mouth closed and ain't called on neither one of them because the shit was peaceful before you opened your goddamn mouth and called on them hoes. Girl, shut up, girl. Aggravating self. Worry about your own self. Girl, what you need to be worried about is that goddamn wig on your head is what you need to be worried about. Damn wig look like it's about to get up and walk off. Anyway, so Charrisse still yelling at them like they some kids, and Candiace is looking at child, right? Child, I'm finna go. I got to go. Candiace goes off in the corner and starts to cry. Charrisse goes outside and stressed out like, God damn it. That's how I felt through this whole episode. Like, oh my God, we still over here talking about Robyn and talking about Candy. Girl, I don't care. Girl, if y'all bring this shit up again, y'all better find something else to do because I do not have time for this. No, ma'am. Y'all dragging it out more than I would have ever wanted to see. Anyway, Candiace get up and leave. She say, bye y'all to everybody who matter. I said, oh, girl. Anyway, I didn't think that needed to be done. And child, this is how we end. This is where we end. Y'all, please get down in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about the episode. I was looking like Charrisse, like, God, I'm stressed out. And I think the only reason why I was stressed out is because, goddamn it, why we still talking about this shit, y'all? Aren't y'all tired? Aren't y'all through? Leave these girls alone. If they ain't gonna make up together, leave them alone. Goddamn it, leave them alone. And leave me alone, too. Anyway, again, y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.